Good afternoon. We're going to get started right now. I want to thank everybody for coming. My name is Mike Hom. I'm the Parks and Recreation Director for the City of St. Paul. And I appreciate everybody joining us. In just a couple of short moments, we're going to cut the ribbon here at the Meeker Island Dog Park. So let's give that a woof or a round of applause. So this here's a historic site. This is the old historic site of the most upstream lock and dam on the Mississippi River. And over a period of years, we've partnered with the community and the state of Minnesota to reclaim this state for public use and public access. And this project has been a long time coming. We've been working on it for about 10 years now. So we're really excited to open up the downstream side of the park as an area where people can exercise their dogs, run them off leash, or keep them on leash. We're going to be able to see that in action a little bit today. Before we get going, we're going to hear later in the program from Council President Russ Stark and from Connie Coleman, who's the First Lady of the City of St. Paul and wife of Mayor Chris Coleman. I want to thank you all for being here. I want to specifically thank the community that rallied around this from the Union Park Community Council. As we've partnered with the state of Minnesota and the community to make this dog park a possibility, it's been the partnership with the community, their leadership, that have made that possible. I also want to thank our professional staff in Parks and Recreation. Dave Ronzani, who's the project manager, is in the middle of all the activity back there. I want to acknowledge Dave's professional work in sticking with this project. This dog park now will be our fourth dog park in the City of St. Paul, and we are reopening along with this one at Meeker Island this month. We're also reopening the Lowertown Dog Park next to the ballpark at CHS Field. So it's a good month for dogs here in St. Paul. So without further ado, I want to welcome to the microphone the First Lady of St. Paul, along with the first dog of St. Paul, Roscoe the dog, Connie Coleman. Connie.
Hi, thanks, Mike. Well, thanks. Don't judge me on my misbehaving dog. I can tell you from personal experience, when Chris first became mayor, really the number one thing we heard over and over was we needed dog parks. And having gone over to Arkwright, where I went quite a bit, now I can say it publicly, I would have to go outside the city of St. Paul to run our dogs. So it's really, really nice to have some options. I've loved the High Bridge Dog Park, and again, it's just nice to have some options for our dogs, some water for when we really are ready for our muddy dogs, get back in our car, but we love them, and so we take them that way. But thanks so much, and really it was voices from the community. I think that everyone on the city council and in the mayor's office really heard it loud and clear that we need places for our dogs. We love them, and they drive us crazy in the winter in our house. So thanks for all being here. We're going to introduce Russ Starks, President of the City Council.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It's great to be here. This little dog park's got quite a history, as Mike alluded to. I think it's probably about 6-7 years ago now that Jack Maloney, who's here, bent my ear it's actually at the park's cleanup event up at the Como Pavilion about some of the problems that were occurring down here in terms of families wanting to access this area and it not being a very family-friendly environment there for a while, or for many years, I understand. And so we sort of, as the community, group of you neighbors and other folks and the district council and Desnoyer Park sort of set out on this little mission of trying to do something about all that, and it took some time, but here we are. So I just wanted to thank Jack and all the neighbors who have, well, Jack especially. And it was actually maybe about 4 years ago now in a little meeting that Chris Simmons hosted in the house right up here in the corner, where I first brought up this idea. Actually, I was like, you know, we have this problem. We're trying to get some bad behavior out of the park. We want to bring good behavior. Here's a crazy idea. What about a dog park? Dog parks can actually be hard to locate sometimes. Not everybody wants to have a dog park right next door. But the neighbors just so embraced the idea right out of the gate as something that would really kind of turn the space around into something positive. And today's the first, well, not the first day, but one of our first opportunities to prove that point. So congratulations to you as a neighborhood, and thanks to Mike and the team at Parks for sticking with us on this great project. And let's go start a dog park. Thank you.
2, 3. Hey!
Okay, can we go? Can we go?